This just in, Kizza Besigye's high-profile case has just reached a fever pitch where we find that the court-martial has gone ahead and even added another offense on Kizza Besigye's indictment and charge sheet. Well, in this edition of Legal News Daily, I'm going to discuss everything concerning why Kizza Besigye's case is so high-profile. Number two, what are the legal issues concerning Kizza Besigye's trial, where it has reached, and most importantly, what is the future of Kizza Besigye's case moving forward? Because we even see Kenyan lawyers such as Martha Karua entering Kizza Besigye's case, and now we're going to see where it's going to go moving forward. So, welcome to this edition of Legal News Daily, and let's discuss all this moving forward. Hello everyone, welcome back to Legal News Daily. My name is Terry Kahuma, the usual host on Legal News Daily. And straight to the point, Kizza Besigye, his trial has now moved to a fever pitch where we're now finding that as of yesterday, Monday, and today, Tuesday, the trial has been going on in a number of phases. So we find that last week, his lawyer, Kizza, was then taken to prison for contempt of court because they refused him to actually appear in court as the lead counsel in Kizza Besigye's case. But what are the major things moving forward? His lawyer, Elias Lukwago, and Martha Karua raised three major issues. Number one, Elias Lukwago was actually blaming the Kenyan government for breaching of an extradition treaty. Now, I've mentioned what an extradition treaty is. This is a treaty which basically says that if two countries, Uganda and Kenya in this case, have a common criminal at hand, now they're blaming Kizza Besigye for being the common criminal, where they're saying that he was in possession of firearms illegally. So, an extradition treaty is that Kenya and Uganda will say that we are having a treaty where in that if Uganda has interest in a certain criminal such as Kizza Besigye, we are going to bring him back to Uganda to be extradited, and then he will face charges in Uganda. So Elias Lukwago is saying that Kenya breached an extradition treaty, and therefore the court-martial does not have power to try Kizza Besigye. Now that takes us to point number two, is jurisdiction. We find that jurisdiction is, in definition, is the ability or the power of court or a particular court, which is the military tribunal, to be able to judge a particular case. So the fact that Kizza Besigye is no longer an acting army officer of the court, given his title retired Colonel Kizza Besigye, it means that the court-martial does not have jurisdiction to try Kizza Besigye. Number one, he was arrested in Kenya, which is a different jurisdiction from Uganda, and number two, he's a retired officer. However, as of today, Freeman Mugabe, who is the head of the tribunal, said that indeed the court-martial has power to try Kizza Besigye because, according to the UPDF Act, anyone found in legal possession of firearms who is a Ugandan citizen can be tried by the court-martial, whether he was found in Uganda or outside of Uganda. Now, number three is that the court-martial gave a ruling yesterday, Monday, stating that indeed the prosecution, which is Uganda versus Kizza Besigye, now has the right, or the court-martial has given them the right to be able to amend the charge sheet, which has the offenses that Kizza Besigye has been put against, and they're now including the offense of treachery. Now, treachery carries a very, very heavy sentence, and Kizza Besigye is actually going to find himself in a whole lot of trouble. He's now being accused for illegal possession